Hi engineers, welcome to Practicing Engineers. Are you civil engineer or diploma holder and want to learn building construction completely from start to finish, step by step? So you are at the right place. Here you will learn building construction from conception to completion and from documentation to handovering. But the condition is, please don't skip any video or any part of video. You will learn complete building construction course with visuals, with videos, with practical drawings and examples. So let's start our first lecture, building construction complete course from NOC to handovering. NOC mean no objection certificates. This course is created by me, engineer Ziaur Rahman. So first of all, why we construct a building? What is the concept behind and the idea behind to construct a building? Please keep watch carefully and listen carefully. For example, a person or organization, government or non-government, I mean private, they think about the building when if a person need a home for himself or for their children's, if organization need a building for them like school, university, if a person need to invest money either in commercial building or industrial building. For example, a person have old home, but due to expansion, due to increasing the number of people in the family, he need a new house. So he will construct a new house, that's called residential building. Or a person have enough money and he want to invest and he want residential flats, so he want to construct a residential tower. That is also a building which is under the category of residential building. If a person want to invest to make a warehouse or any other industrial building in which he want to set up industry and want to rent out, so he will construct a building because the building is shelter for everything, for living, services, everything, you know that. So he will construct a residential building. If another person need to invest in the market and construct shops and other offices, so that is called commercial building, to rent out. If a government or a semi-government, I mean any organization, decide to construct a school or hospital, so that will be called institutional building. So the concept behind construction of building, that they need some sort of building either for their purpose, for their living, for their investment or any other purpose for the benefits of the public, but they need a shelter, a building. So first, in concept in mind, they bring an idea, then they buy a land or specify his own land for that type of building. So then the concept of site plan will become into effect. They will conduct initial survey and they will specify a specific place for it and make a site plan of that specific part. Once they decide and they choose or they acquired the land for the building, then they will go to the consultant to design a building. Consultant will design building for them, architectural and structural, with specifications and material requirement, everything included. So then once design is completed, then they need a contractor for it to construct that building. So consultant, through consultant or directly the owner, those are different cases that we will discuss later. He will ask some contractors to give us your rates on the basis of provided drawings, specifications and other related material tables and contract conditions. So they will send to few contractors. The process is called tendering or bidding. So they will choose the best contractor, either functionally, I mean, he is efficient in work and have enough resources, enough money to construct that building and with good rate. So he will compare all these things from different contractor and will choose a one contractor, and he will be awarded a project. Once contractor awarded a project, so the next phase is construction of building. He will construct the building. Now for the owner, he will call client, and this under supervision of consultant. So now you understand the idea behind the building construction. Now let's go to what type of building construction are there. As I discussed in a bit detail, there are four major types. Many other types are there, but four major types of building: residential building, commercial building, industrial buildings, and institutional building. What is residential building? All buildings for living, apartments or villa or townhouse. Simply, I will explain in simple word in start because you are beginners here. So I will start from zero and explain you in a simple way. Later we will get into complex things in order to not confuse. Second thing is commercial building, which I told you they use for commercial purposes, whether these are shops, offices, or any other commercial types. So these buildings are called commercial building because they made for commercial purposes. The third one is industrial buildings, which are made for industries, warehouses, storage houses, or to put install some machinery. I mean any type of industry. Those buildings are called industrial building, like a cement factory. You can say a steel factory or storage warehouse, retail warehouse. These are all industrial buildings. So institutional buildings are schools, hospitals, mostly constructed by an organization, government or private organization, or others, private members or group of members. So these buildings called institutional building. So these types were function based. These four types were function based. There are one other type that is structure based. So they are mainly divided into three. Then they are subdivided into many parts, many types. I mean, but here we will discuss the main three types: the concrete structure, steel structure, and wood structure. But our first target, I mean, in concrete structure there are different type of structures: precast, in situ concrete structures. In steel structure there are PEB, pre-engineered design buildings, normal buildings, and then many types of those subtypes. And there are wood structure also. They mostly used in the European and the Western countries. Our main topic is here concrete structure. After that, there are some steps, as I told you in detail. That's why I told you in intro. There are three stages of building construction: pre-construction stage, construction stage, and post-construction stage. The pre-construction stage, now you understand the plan, the conception, the initiation. The next one, design, you understand about that. I told you a little bit detail. Later we will go in deep details. The other one is construction, that we will focus here in this course. Next time we will make other courses, related courses. I will not let you go down. Once you enter to these courses, you will be complete civil engineer. But let's do it step by step. And post construction stage, that is operation or maintenance, like after construction, after completion or handovering, once the building operation in operation, so it need maintenance. That is post construction stage. Okay, so now what is our main topic is construction of concrete structure building. Construction of concrete structure building. So in my next video I will tell the next steps with examples, provided practical documents, drawings, pictures, and if needed videos, and I will tell you all about building construction of concrete structure. So please keep watching and subscribe the channel in order to take benefits from these lectures. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lecture.